Hello, welcome to the channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mod, and it is Monday, which means it's Ecto-1 day, everybody. I'm trying to not say Ecto Monday because it sounds very much like the Happy Days, to tell you the truth, but yeah. So we are going to do issue 35 of Build the Ecto-1. I'm excited for this one, so without all that said, let's get modelling. Okay, so time to get started. So the first thing we need to bring across is this part here. This is part of the battery box casing. Now when we look at this, we need these bits to be facing towards us, basically, because we've got to put this in a certain way. And then we need to actually bring over the battery thing itself. Now we need to make sure that the wires stay on top, but we're just going to bob that into place. And we just need to make sure that the red and the black wires are situated here. And then we need to screw that in with 4 IP screws. So let's get some IP screws in there. Now today's issue, I will have to bring the car across, which is not the best at the moment because it absolutely weighs a ton. But need be. So I do hope this battery box is going to be a lot better than the Rootmaster battery box, because that, oh, let's just say that thing is as brittle as anything. Okay, just get this one on, and just want one more IP screw. Bobbing into there like that. Now I'm not going to put any batteries or anything like this in this yet, because there's just no need to. Okay, so the next thing we need to do, we need to bring this part across here. Now we need to make sure that this detail here matches this part down here. And what we need to do, we need to thread the wires through this hole. Nice and easy. And then basically put this together. Right, okay, just like that. And then we need to secure this box bit down with some IP screws. So we'll get them in. Quite a normally battery boxes are a little bit just hidden away and stuff, but this has got some really nice detail to it. So obviously it's simulating the fuel tank of the car. So it's well been thought through, I would say. Okay, nearly there. That's the third one screwed in, and we'll just get the fourth. One in. Here we go. Okay, now we just need to flip it over, and we've got this piece here which is obviously going to cover the batteries, so we just slot that into place where it wants to go in. And that's now in place. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is we'll just put that to one side because we need to bring the car across, so, which is absolutely massive now. And we need to be working on the rear of the vehicle, so let me try and bring that into camera shot, just like that. There we go. And we've got this piece here. Now this detail is going to be going in just down here. But we need to line these screw holes up. So there is a direction marker. Okay, that's lined up. But we do need to screw this in from the other side. So let's try and hold that in place while we flip the car over. This is my only bugbear about this model, is the amount of times you have to keep flipping it over and over and over again. it weighs a ton. It really does. So you get a little bit of a workout, to tell you the truth, when you're doing this model. But we'll get one screw in there, and then I don't need to hold it anymore in place. So let's get another 2 screws in. That's that one in. And let's just get the last screw in, because then we need to flip the car again. Okay, so we've done that. The next thing we need to do is we need to flip the car over, because we need to put on the battery box. So let's flip it over, and basically we need to align the hole here up with the hole here, and basically what we're going to be doing, thread them wires through the hole in the battery box. This should slot into some holes that are on it. There we go. Okay, and then, which I think is a very nice detail, we need to put these straps on. So we've got these to put on, which I think is a really nice detail to have, and they're just going to slot over the battery box stroke fuel tank, but need to be screwed in with some BM screws. So get some BM screws on this. That's the first one for this side. Let's get another one in. There we go. That's screwing down nicely. And then let's get the last strap in. Quite nice touch is that for the for this. I think the Eagle Modz have really thought this out well, of how they're going to do this Ecto-1. Now, the screw's just going in a little bit funny, so I'm just going to take it out. Just if you ever feel that something's not going in as it should, then take it out and just try again. Okay, so we've just got the last bit of the other side to do. And get that screwed in nice and tight. Just like that. Okay, so we need to flip the car back over again. Oh. I'll just put it at that angle so you can see better. Because basically what we need to do is we need to put in the switch for the car. Now it doesn't actually say which way to put it down at all, so I think it's just anyway really. So we'll bob that into place, and that wants to be screwed in with 2 EM screws. Let's get that screwed in. So that's the first EM screw. And let's get the second in. and that is the second screw down, and we can access that switch just in down there like so. And that is it for stage or issue 35 of Build the Ecto-1, and that went rather nice and smoothly. Well, that's it for issue 35 of Build the Ecto-1 today, and I really enjoyed that. There's quite a lot of detail in this model and it's really starting to come together. So yeah, I just wish I didn't have to keep flipping the thing up and over because well, the gyms are still closed, but you feel like you're having a workout when you're working on this model because it is very heavy, and I honestly do not know how heavy it's going to be when it's finished because we've got all the metal outers to do and stuff like that. So yeah, this is going to weigh an absolute ton when done. But if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell and be notified of any future videos. But as for always, stay safe and bye for now.